identify with everything she did, and I do not.
Yes, but
Like, no, you're right, totally. You make sense.
She was a badass bitch.
She was.
She was a badass bitch.
Absolutely,
yes. But
yeah.
now rewatching it, I'm like, why you such a bitch?
Right. Yeah. She's kind of.
You know, I've been streaming this whole conversation, right?
I don't mind. Whatever.
Okay, now let me hit the button.
Oh, sorry. Let's insert sports teams, and it'll be like you guys are bullshitting. My bad. Sorry about that. Listen, it's very few times I get to talk to somebody about anything that doesn't have to deal with the. Yeah, totally. Go ahead.
And I'll just hit this
Stream
button.
it. Yeah, get it streaming.
Of the
Governor's Comedy Club.
This is Circling the Drain.
It's a nice day to start again.
No.
I mean, it's not the nicest thing, but
No.
it is a thing. Hey.
Yeah, I can still play the applause. Okay. Welcome to the further adventures of the Circling the Drain podcast, where everything that can go wrong, well, I guess will go wrong, right?
Am I supposed
Sort
to
of.
clap for that?
I think you have to be our applause, so if I point to you today, you applaud. You remember those monkeys? Remember those?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he's gonna screw it up at one point. You're gonna point to him. He's gonna stomp his feet or something. And just be like, oh, that was the wrong point. Sorry.
Oh, wait, what the hell's going on with my thing now? Okay, it's asking me to upgrade. I don't want to
Shall
upgrade.
we
No.
play a game?
No.
Oh, no. Oh,
Okay, let's get this right. One trick pony. If you
Ah.
master one, we'll give you more things to do, I'm sure. Welcome to Circling the Drain podcast, where apparently all we have is our voices today because it's just not working.
Yeah, things happen.
Okay.
Yeah, shit happens, right? I'm going to turn that
Did you
off.
try to restart it?
Yes.
Turn it on and off.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Did you do the unplug and plug back in?
I was going to say, did you two start working for IT now?
No, yeah.
Why are you
that's-
bothering me?
Yeah,
Unplug it.
Well, I mean, I am a child of the 80s and 90s. Did you try blowing into it?
Oh, hold
Get
on.
it to work, like.
Oh, it
like,
wasn't my-
It's not 8 bits. Then
Yeah.
that doesn't help. That doesn't
Aw.
help. Yeah. Never understood why that worked on the 8-bit cartridges, but then you tried pulling that shit with the 16 bits, and it was just like,
Chance.
fuck you, that's not happening.
I've got
was like,
more
what?
bits than you can handle, buddy.
Seriously, like, I
You
mean,
can't
you can
blow
only,
me.
you can only blow 8 bits. You try to blow 16, it just does not function.
Damn it, I want to hit the
Yeah.
porno music, but okay,
Hey.
never mind. So, welcome to the further adventures of Circling the Drain. I'm Ira. That's Sean. That's Carolina.
Yeah.
That's Pickles.
Yes.
Hi.
His parents named him that. They
Yeah.
didn't- They just went, what the hell? We're
Right,
out of-
yeah.
They were eating a pickle, and they're like, we're lazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty
yeah.
much it.
Sadly, they just couldn't spell cucumber. Anyway.
See?
Is that a better name?
Yeah, well, I mean, it does have cute in there, and then, well, that
Nope.
explains it.
Yeah,
There
nope.
it is.
Nope.
There it is.
They saw him come out. He was a little green. It was
Man,
a little bumpy.
this boy's
fine.
got a face for radio.
I don't even know if I have a face for radio. I have a face for whatever's below radio in terms of.
I could see that. You were born, and you were born 1980s, 84? 84. So, wait, 20 years before any podcast came out, they went, he's going to be a podcast.
Right, yeah.
but not a
so-
video podcast.
No,
It has to be
no,
audio, and you really
absolutely.
no face,
Yes,
no
yes.
face whatsoever.
Because he's got a face for telegraphs.
Yeah,
That's how ugly this guy is.
But,
right.
I'd give you a bell, but
yeah,
I
but
can't.
we don't have one, so whatever. It's
Okay,
fine.
we
Just
went to
picture
radio
a
school,
rim shot in
right?
your mind. Yes.
The three of us went to well, not you went. Well, you
Well,
were taught
well,
everything.
I was there.
Yeah, we
but
taught
I-
you everything
yeah,
that we
yeah.
know. Anyway.
She learned through osmosis.
So I went in one day and we were doing TV
Right.
because they teach you TV and radio and all kinds of stuff. And I had to get home to my daughter, and I'm just like, can I go? Can I cut the line? Can I just talk to the professor? And I walked in and I said, okay, I'm here for radio. I have a face for radio.
Right.
Oh my God, I got a 15-minute lecture on how people
Ah.
who thought they weren't good looking
Right.
enough for TV.
Uh-huh.
But, Oprah, she was very
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah.
I'm not Oprah!
Listen.
I want to be Oprah.
I was gonna
but
say
I'm
you
not
want
Oprah.
it. You want to be
I would
over.
like
You
to
want
be
that money.
I will just be I'll be the or, I'll be the pa, I'll be anything you want.
You'll be the O.
I'll give the O, baby. Not to you, but.
No.
Okay, we should start the show now.
Sure.
Considering, actually, let's see. Oh, it's funny because we've been streaming an extra 2 minutes before that.
Right, yeah.
Oh, wait, you have another job now.
Boy.
Shotgun stories. Sean,
Oh,
go.
click, bang. Okay, cool.
Here.
So
You can
personally,
hear it.
I've never wanted to be Oprah. I always wanted to be Stedman because that would just be awesome.
Ooh.
I want to be Oprah's manslave because why not? Or just some rich old biddy who just needs something pretty on her arm. Hey, anyway, shotgun stories. For
purred.
those of you that don't know. We as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, crazy stories we can come up with. We read them off to you, the listener. That's right, you, the listener. You can get involved on the Drain. The Circling the Drain Facebook group page, the CTD Facebook group page. I'm not sure which one it is. It's one of them. Pick one. If you get there, awesome. If you don't get there, try the other one. You'll get to exactly where you got to go. When you see the poll with all 3, 4, however many stories are on the goddamn poll, vote for whichever one you like. Close your eyes and vote. Whoever has the most votes wins. Gets to punish whoever's in the room when the punishment takes place. Oh, by the way, we need as many votes as we can get because votes are awesome, blah, 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 yada, yada. Who cares? Drink. Anyway, shotgun stories.
So, as of January,
Yeah.
Pickles is the only one who's won a game.
Totally.
Yeah.
He
All right.
swept January.
Good stuff.
Right.
That's 4 loses for me. Thank you very much.
You're right, actually. Until
Damn it.
February is a new month.
Son of a
Sean.
bitch.
Sean.
Uh-huh.
I won. You
Okay.
don't have to worry.
Yeah.
So, I took a story about, let's see, I don't even remember. Oh, yes, a clever thief who decided if I steal brisket and then I get caught stealing steak and I give the steak back,
Right.
nobody notices that I'm stealing brisket.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
He got away with it.
Totally.
He did. He got away with it.
He got away with the
Did?
brisket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gave back the steak and I'm very sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, "Oh, I
Right.
feel bad. You
Yeah.
should leave."
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just
Uh-huh.
gonna brisket. Okay, so I'm gonna go first. Let's see. I could hear it. Yeah, thank you. Valentine's Day's coming up. That means romance is around the corner. Sean, it's right around the corner. You want to go?
Line
Hold on.
forms here,
Hold on.
ladies.
Hold on, I'll check.
Hold on. He's going around the corner.
I said the line form there a while ago. Why
Ah,
wasn't
damn.
anyone listening to me?
I think they didn't listen. But
Story of my life. No one's waiting. Yeah,
well,
you
maybe
know.
you should go to Florida.
All right.
Go look around the corner in Florida.
All right. Well, it's gonna take a longer walk, guys. Hold on.
Okay. That's where you'll find Alexander Baker Depew.
Yo, if I'm going to Florida, I'm not looking for dudes. I'm just telling you straight up.
Well, wait,
Just, you know.
he may lead you to a place that you might want to go to.
Okay.
He's 32 years old. He went to a florist to buy flowers and chocolates for a woman he is enamored with.
Okay.
So it cost him $288. That's a nice amount right there.
It is.
So he plunks down a bunch of $20 bills and he leaves. Took the gifts and went over to Oasis Cabaret, which advertises itself as, pardon me, a topless, full contact entertainment facility. What kind of porno place is this? Full contact.
And Wonderwall is playing all of the time over the
Yeah.
loudspeakers.
So if
Oasis.
if Oasis doesn't give you a boner, you may not want to show up at this place. So just
So that's where the woman he has feelings for is employed as a dancer. So
Feelings!
He has
God.
feelings. He has feelings for her.
Uh-huh.
While at strip club, he's apparently a regular, paid his bar tab, bunch of 20s, here you go, while waiting for her to arrive. By the way, if you walk into a strip club, and you're like, there's a guy at the end of the bar with flowers, and so what the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean,
You know how often
none
that
of them
happens?
love you.
You know how often that happens? All the time.
Really?
Oh my God,
Really?
dudes are so fucking sad. It's retarded.
Well, yeah.
You give a dude enough attention. If he's that sad and stupid, he'll give you his entire life for a flash of a titty. Like, I'm not even kidding. Dudes are the dumbest pieces of crap on the planet.
I was going to say, Carolina, do you know how much control you have over men?
No.
Yeah, you do.
You really don't?
You do.
No.
Oh, trust me.
If you are nice to the wrong guy, just nice, he thinks that you like him.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Damn, I'm
Yeah.
nice to everyone.
Oh yeah.
You are nice.
Right.
You're very
Oh,
nice.
crap.
You're nice to us, but you're like our sister to us.
Yeah.
I mean, so we're fine. But if some guy walked up, it's like, you're pretty, and he just, hi, I don't know. Do you use this deodorant? Anything. I'm in the
Yeah,
supermarket.
sure.
And you take the time to sit there and go, oh, yeah, I've used that, or this one's better, and you walk away, have a nice day. That guy's going to be watching you going, I think I got a shot.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is how guys work.
I
This is how
haven't
guys
taken
work.
advantage. I haven't
Yeah,
taken full
well,
advantage.
You really should.
I think
Yeah.
it's too late now.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta slip off the ring.
Right.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Although you get a different kind of guy, I'm thinking if you have the ring.
No, then again, from what I've heard, is those rings kind of make them invisible to most dudes. But then again,
Ah.
chicks are chicks, and no chick is invisible to dudes. It's just, oh damn, look at that.
He's
look
going.
at
Can
that,
you
there
go
it
back
is."
to
Yeah,
the strip
whatever.
club and get the
This has
story
been
over
dating
with?
tips. This has been dating tips with Sean and Ira.
I ain't
there
telling
you
you how to
go.
date strippers. Don't be a moron. Strippers don't give a shit about you. They
Hey,
want
hey.
your money.
Strippers are people too.
Strippers are people
have
too, but they also got bills, and the way they're paying them bills is to sit on your lap until you give them to them.
Absolutely.
Same deal with Hooters waitresses.
Damn it.
They don't like you either. I don't care if it's your birthday. I don't care if, somebody called you sweetie, rubbed a hand across
Yep.
your shoulder as serving your $300 chicken wings, but these Hooters waitresses don't give a shit about you either.
Are they that good?
They're pretty freaking no, but they're that goddamn expensive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not that good.
Well, anyway, a worker at the florist shop realized, hey, these are not real. Now, you're wondering how just some guy at a florist shop can tell the difference between a $20 bill,
Right.
a real one, and a fake one. Well, these say replica on them,
Oh no, that's
yes.
a problem.
and it says not legal tender.
Uh-huh.
Got Jeffrey the giraffe right in the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't say the picture,
Right.
but it does say to be used only for motion pictures.
Mm.
So I don't know where this guy was that he got it.
It was Love Story. That was the motion picture.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder, yeah.
Somebody had Lowe's bucks from the early 90s.
Oh my God, could you imagine just walking in?
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Want to go see it? Want to go see Batman from 1989? There you go. Here's a gift
I
certificate
got some
for
blockbuster. I got
Yeah.
some Jeffrey dollars. I will go
Yeah,
back to work.
yeah, totally. Old gift receipt.
So the police were called to the adult establishment where Baker Dupree told the cops, "I didn't know it was counterfeit."
Ah,
And he had about $400 more on him.
Right.
So, and that's perfect, moron, because that's what
yep,
it was.
yep.
So he got charged for passing prop currency and other felony counts when, of course, they frisked him and he had coke and meth on him.
Ah, of course he
Oh,
did.
I mean-
right.
Yeah.
yeah. Now, did he use that fake money to buy those drugs? Because if he did, he might be in even more
Oh.
trouble because drug dealers are way worse than strippers. You give a drug dealer fake money, yeah, you're not gonna have.
No,
What
you're.
happened with the stripper?
Yeah.
She never got the flowers because
Oh, that's
he
right.
went to jail.
Right, he went to jail for counterfeiting. Now, I, on the opposite side of that, at least none of the strippers got a bunch of fake Jeffrey money, like stuck in, places that it didn't belong.
I think that would be the worst thing of all.
To slide gift certificates and G-strings?
Yes!
Yeah, they don't like that. They
Because
don't like that.
There's a very large man
Right, yeah.
who, oh God, first visit to a strip club.
Uh-huh.
And the stripper is bending over, and my friend, of course, goes, "I dare you." On me.
Nope.
Slapped her on the ass. My friend then goes, "Behind you."
Yeah.
And there is a 7-foot
Oh, hell
linebacker.
yeah. Uh-huh.
But thank
Yeah.
God the stripper just
Yeah.
looked at me because I'm, 21-year-old little
Right.
innocent Jewish
Yeah,
boy.
yeah.
She goes, "He's fine. Just don't do that again."
Don't do that
I'm
again.
like, I won't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never will.
Because
Okay,
he,
So,
yeah.
that did not work well.
Right.
I've never been there, so I don't know how it works.
It's-
You've never been, really?
No, I
not
never
Wow,
been.
every
Gross.
girl I've
It's gross.
somehow gets to go to a strip club,
Yeah.
and the strippers love women when they're there.
Really?
Yeah, you'll get like free lap dances.
Yeah.
Men will pay lap dances. Could you dance for her?
Right.
By the way, Jeffrey money. So
Hey,
I'll give you an extra
Yep,
big tip.
Totally.
So that's my story. I'm sticking with it. Carolina, do you have a story this
No,
week?
I don't.
That's fine. Sean, you're
Sure,
up.
totally. All right. So, where am I going from? Canada. Ontario, Canada. So, Groundhog Day was just upon us recently, or as I should say, again. But not in Canada. Well, no, Groundhog Day did happen in Canada, but it
Oh.
happened a little bit differently. Because
Oh, God.
somebody decided that, you know what, a groundhog really isn't the animal to be telling you about the holidays, the winter.
Okay.
Because an escaped emu runs through the town predicting 6 more weeks of winter.
Oh,
Check this out. So an
Aw.
animal sanctuary in Ontario, because it's from Ontario, apologizes after
not surprised.
after a residential emu escapes and took an unscheduled run through town.
I don't know an
The-
emu sound.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
like,
either.
can't do it.
The something or other homestead and rescue went to their Facebook page, as they do, and said, "We are very sorry, because we're Canadian,
Yes.
that Enzo, the emu, absconded
Enzo!
from the sanctuary on Monday. We would like to offer our sincerest apologies, because we are Canadian.
Yes.
That Enzo made his way through the town, decided to cause a ruckus through the town." But don't worry, his real reasoning was just to let everybody know that he saw his shadow and that there are 6 more weeks of winter. Thankfully, Animal Rescue has found Enzo and returned her to
Oh my
her
God.
bed. So it turns
Female
out
empowerment.
through the entire story, they're going, he did it. He was having no problems, but she made it home with no problem. So yeah, needless to say, Canada is telling us about weather through emus.
Well,
Oh
the
my
good news
God.
Keeping it
is,
different.
well, joke's on them. It's always winter in Canada,
Yeah.
except until like May.
Yeah, they got about a
so-
week and a half in May, and then
So,
that's
yeah.
it.
See, I'm confused because
Yeah.
it's Canadian. Shouldn't it have been Canadian goose?
You would think.
Ah,
Well,
yeah,
vodka
yeah.
story.
you know,
Yeah.
that's the thing though, is like it's an animal sanctuary, so they're just bringing in everybody. They're not like, nope, just Canadian animals because we're Canadian. Sorry.
Oh,
you know.
sorry. No,
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly.
Sorry.
But no,
Okay.
Sorry, can't come in here. No, sorry. But yeah, so
So Enzo the emu, who's
yes.
a girl,
Yeah.
gives the weather forecast.
Gives the weather
for
forecast.
Canada.
Just
Now-
running around.
Isn't that wrong though? 6 weeks of winter. It's Canada. 6 more months of winter.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
Yeah, winter is indefinite here in Canada.
Yeah, that could have been like, oh, and the emu's going to tell us now that there's 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah.
6 more weeks?
6
I could have told you that. Come on.
I think you could tell us that this year. You didn't even need the groundhog this year.
Oh,
It was
my
the
God.
glorious winter.
Okay, Pickles, you are up.
All right, so there was a car that
There was a car?
that went from the United States to Belarus, and all of a sudden, earlier last month, they noticed something weird in the car. What made it transatlantically was a raccoon, a good old trash panda hiding in the car that was inside of a shipping container.
It was one of those Elon Musk cars that looked like
Yeah.
All
wasn't it?
blows up
Yeah,
in the middle
totally.
there. They named the raccoon named Senya survived the months-long journey to Belarus with no access to food or water.
Ooh, wow.
Immediately, it was placed in the care of vets
Drink.
in a Belarusian district, according to one of the regional customs offices. The statement said, "The unexpected passenger in a car developed a taste for chicken eggs and a friendly disposition toward people.
Aww.
When they found the trash panda, it was napping on the dashboard of a brand new vehicle as it was being unloaded and being cleared for processing near the Polish border."
Where are your papers?
Shrink, and I'm not sure if
Drink.
that's a Belarusian accent.
I don't- That would be Russian.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like to a raccoon.
Everything sounds.
Everything to a raccoon sounds like a screaming German accent.
Get back over here!
That's why they don't come out during the day. It's just less
They're
screaming,
afraid.
less screaming German accents at night. Just
An update on that: after a week, the raccoon had gone from being calm and semi-drowsy when a week after from when it was first found from being very active. The vet it's been at a vet clinic, but it was about to get released in the wild. Its quarantine actually ended on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So options will include releasing it into a forested area and giving it a new home at the Grodno Zoo.
okay, sure, why not? Yeah, hey, check it out, an American raccoon. Ooh, we don't have those.
An American raccoon in Belarus, coming soon. To
I am going to
theaters.
yell at him. He's used to it.
They're walking through the zoo. They're like, "What? Why are they putting all those dumpsters in there? What are they? Oh, are they getting an American raccoon? Oh my God, we gotta come back and see him. Oh, I heard they eat everything.
I hear they call trash panda.
Right? Yeah. They
Trash
don't,
panda.
they don't like Teslas either for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, just keep pawing at it.
Just don't put it in a Cybertruck, because that'll never make it.
Sean, how can they
Yes.
vote?
All right, so how do we get there?
Pretty much.
Just trying to find my bearings, where to go. Okay, so first you go to
Left.
Facebook, then you
Right.
take a left, make a right at Albuquerque, Just make sure when you see the Circle and the Drain Facebook group page, you want to head up to that. And when you see the poll with all 3 stories, vote for whichever story you like, vote for whichever person you like. Close your eyes, vote. We need as many votes as we can get. Whoever has the most votes wins. Turns into a punishment eventually. That punishment will be thrown up on YouTube eventually.
We'll throw up on YouTube.
And, yeah, we will not be throwing up on YouTube, I promise.
We're not going to
'cause
throw up
that's
on YouTube.
disgusting. No,
Okay.
not happening. So, yeah, shotgun stories.
There we go. I'll get this music in one way or another. As Sean reminded me,
Okay.
this Sunday is the Super Bowl. Oh, I'm sorry, the big game.
Big game, big game,
The big game.
The superb brawl.
Yeah, there
or
you go.
something.
Superb
Yeah.
Owl.
Which is weird because so who are you rooting for on,
Right.
on Sunday? And
It's
I
like,
was like, what's Sunday?
What's going on Sunday?
Really?
I have no plans. I don't care about either team.
Yeah, I didn't know who was playing, aside from Green Day and Bad Bunny. But other than that,
Thank
that's all I
you.
give a shit about.
Thank you for bringing
Yeah.
that up because that is considered the world's biggest stage, the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah.
Draws 100 million viewers annually. And they used to have marching bands, remember?
Yes.
Long
Stupid
time
things like
ago.
that. You're
Totally.
too young
And
and don't care about the Super Bowl at all, do you?
don't.
No, you're good.
No, I don't ever
You're
know
not
who's
missing
playing.
much.
I'm just
It's
there for the
fine.
concert.
Yeah.
You don't care? Well, there you go.
Exactly.
We're going to
Yep.
talk about that.
Mhm.
So, 1993, somebody said, I got an idea. Let's put that Michael Jackson guy up there.
Yeah.
And it's been banned ever
Uh-huh.
since. So, now, USA decided to rank them from worst to best. So we're going to go over some of the worst. Number 1, by the way, Sean, because I know you already think this is number 1.
Oh, the number 1 of all time is Prince.
Bingo.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
Prince.
yeah.
Come
And
on, it
also,
rained.
It
Purple
rained.
rain.
Yeah, and
Come
you know what's
on.
funny too is when they were talking to him that morning, they were saying, the forecast is it's gonna rain like tonight all day and whatever, and we may not be able to do. We're gonna try, but you might be playing in the rain. He goes, let it rain. Make it rain more. Give me all the rain. I want it to rain as hard as it possibly can, and it did. Oh, it did.
And
Really?
he
Yeah.
rained.
Watch
Oh,
it.
Okay.
yeah. And
No,
then-
that's worth seeing.
yeah, and then he started playing Purple
really
Rain,
good.
and it started raining even harder, and it was great. It was amazing.
So we're going to go over this real quick because I'm looking at this list going, I don't even remember half of these,
Right.
which is fine.
Are they old or are they
Well,
since
it
the
can't
Michael
be-
Jackson?
There have been now 30.
So we're going from Michael Jackson forward. We're not talking about
There
like
are
the-
only It's
Okay.
only
Okay.
banned.
Oh, okay. Not like a signature to the stars.
No,
you
no,
know?
no.
The
Yeah.
Tulane Marching
Yeah.
Band in 1981.
Exactly.
Shut up!
You know, yeah. Unless the band Chicago's playing, I don't care about a horn section. I'm
Ooh.
good. I like
Ooh.
Chicago. Yeah, totally.
The worst one ever considered was Maroon 5 in 2019.
Yes.
But do you know why it's considered that?
Because it's Maroon 5.
I like Maroon 5.
They
Well,
couldn't
but that's
sing
not
at
the reason
all.
why.
Right.
It was just
I do too, but I
boring.
just needed the joke.
It was a good joke.
It was just
That was when the
boring.
controversy between the NFL and somebody kneeling.
Oh,
Everybody got involved.
Right.
So everybody went, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Okay,
And
right.
Maroon 5 went on with like 2 weeks before.
Oh,
They had no notice.
Okay. Yeah.
They had Travis Scott, Big Boy, and somebody named Sleepy Brown. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
So
He's
It's a rap.
some rapper.
Yes, he's a singer. He's
Okay.
kind of he's had songs with Outkast and stuff like that. It's kind of that style of like southern hip hop.
Well, that,
And the
It's
game
Big
was in
Boy.
Atlanta, so
Makes sense. That's
That
why
makes
Big Boy
sense.
was probably there. Yeah.
So they get sort of a pass then,
Right.
Because
Yeah.
they only had 2 weeks.
Right,
So
sure.
like you said, you like their music.
Yeah.
So you might have liked the concert, but
Mhm.
maybe not this one. 'Cause,
Right.
I don't remember it.
Yeah.
it was very plain.
Well, 2011, they brought in a new producer. And this producer said, we're going to blow everybody away.
Okay.
We're going to bring in production, freshness, the Black Eyed Peas.
All right.
With Slash and Usher.
Yes.
And just 2 words were listed. Unwatchable.
Unwatchable.
I
Huh.
like all of them too.
I didn't mind it.
I liked them too.
Yeah, I remember that show. I was actually really surprised when Slash popped up. I was like, oh shit! All right.
Now, this is from USA Today, so this is not like my list or
Right.
anything. Did you know that they had one called Rockin' Country Sunday in 1994
Okay.
after Michael Jackson?
Okay.
That's what they.
Uh,
Michael Jackson throws throws it down, and everybody goes, "Oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
we have two country." So for everybody out there who goes, "Why don't they have some good country acts?"
Right.
Because in
Drink.
1994, they had Clint Black, Tanya Tucker, Travis Tritt, and the Judds.
Oh,
and
my
people
God.
went, I'm gonna go get something
That's
to drink
just,
right
and,
now.
and that was A-list shit kicking at that time.
In
man. Like,
94?
oh, God, yeah. That was the top of the 90s country music right there.
Didn't
I
even
hate
know what
country music, and I knew every person you just
I did
mentioned.
too,
Oh,
shockingly.
my God.
You knew how many of those names?
Yeah,
there
they,
you go.
They were all top A-listers in, like, the mid-90s.
Okay.
They were all singing
Straight
the
up
country,
country
of
music, yeah.
"My dog died and my girl left me" kind of music. 1997. If I tell you who performed, you would think had to be a great show.
Right.
They brought out the Blues Brothers,
Mm.
ZZ Top, and James Brown.
Oh.
How could James Brown?
Well,
He's
was
getting
bad?
down. It was bad. It says on paper, look great.
yeah.
Together, putting all those styles together,
So it, I'm
No.
sorry. So it was the Blues
Didn't work.
Brothers, James Brown, and who?
ZZ Top.
And ZZ Top. If that was 1978, absolutely, because the Blues Brothers would have been legit. ZZ Top would have been, starting out rock stars,
Right.
and James Brown wouldn't have been completely coked out of his face and would actually know the words he was singing and the song he was actually performing.
Living with a.
Yeah,
Okay, we're
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
We'll get back. So let's see. 1995, they brought back Patti LaBelle, Tony Bennett,
Bless you.
Arturo Sandoval.
Okay.
I don't even know. God bless. And the Miami Sound Machine.
Ah. Not even Gloria Estefan, just the Miami
Just
Sound
the
Machine.
Miami Sound Machine. Walt,
Gloria was too
Okay.
busy today. We're just gonna get that sound machine up for you.
well, come on, shake that body.
Right.
They produced by Walt Disney. Said we could do this. We could do this. We're gonna get all the talent there, and none of them work together. Well,
Right.
so
yes.
that
yeah.
screwed
totally.
up. They have for 2004. Well, there was this
Well, yeah.
Jessica Simpson,
Right.
some guy named P Diddy. I don't know who he is anymore.
Never heard of him.
Somebody named Nelly.
Right.
Somebody named Kid Rock.
Ew.
Guy named Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the star of the show was a nipple
Yeah.
from Janet Jackson.
Do you know that sparked YouTube?
I can
Really?
believe that.
It totally did because the guys that created YouTube wanted to see the clip
Yeah.
and couldn't find a marketplace for it. You know, there was no launching pad, so they created YouTube. Janet Jackson's
there was a
titty
pad. It was
sparked
right
YouTube.
about
Yeah.
here.
But no, that was the launching point for YouTube.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun,
Hey, hold on.
dun.
So
thank you.
So again, when my philosophy of everything dates back to porn, there you go.
One more.
YouTube was created based off a titty. You know, it was a famous
Cute,
titty,
nice.
but you know, I mean,
There's
it's
no
fine.
porn on YouTube anymore, though.
Well, there was
you
no,
can't
yeah,
find it.
that wasn't really
not
porn to begin with
Yeah,
anyway,
it's true.
because you know it was staged and it was covered and you know whatever.
Yeah.
But
Next.
white America lost their fucking minds.
Oh God,
Yeah.
the radio just
Oof,
went. Oh my
God.
God.
I didn't
Yeah.
even realize it
We'll
until like,
remember.
did you see what
Oh,
happened?
man.
I'm like, no.
Yeah,
that
no, I
doesn't
didn't.
suck.
I saw the lineup and I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this.
Yeah.
I'll go outside. I'll be back. And I didn't even know what happened until the next day.
Yeah,
like,
me neither.
And like people were talking. It's like, did you see what happened? I was like, well, the game was kind of stupid. No, during the halftime show, I go, no, I don't like anybody. What happened? Janet Jackson flashed tit. I'm like, damn it! Why did I miss that? That's the only thing I would have wanted to see. Like,
By the way, so what year was that? 2004.
yeah.
That was 2004.
No, the internet was there. There was porn on the internet, as
Sure.
Sean
There was
brought out.
Porn on the internet. There's porn everywhere.
But
like,
social
you know, but
media wasn't really popular.
social media didn't even
2004.
exist at that
No,
point.
there wasn't even.
Yeah.
There were AOL chat rooms. I'm guessing back then.
OMG!
MySpace
TITTY!
What's that?
MySpace was in
Oh, I think it was.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
MySpace
yeah,
was
we
up.
had
and running.
MySpace was probably yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Phil Collins, Christina Aguilera, Enrique Iglesias, and Tony Braxton. Disney just went, okay, you're from this country, you're from this country, you're from this
Right,
country.
yeah.
Go, League of
Yeah,
Nations.
yeah,
Failed.
sure.
Smokey Robinson, The Temptations, Martha Reeves, my favorite music, The Temptations, and then they tried to shoehorn in Boys to Men, who I do love,
Right.
and Queen Latifah, but they couldn't really bridge the gap of
Right.
old to new.
Yeah.
A little weird.
See, you had asked earlier, where was Gloria Estefan? Well, in 1999, it was just Gloria Estefan
Well, you gotta have them both.
Yeah.
with Stevie Wonder.
You sure?
And they said they tried to sing each other's songs, and that didn't.
That never
No one
works.
could see
Yeah.
that happening, huh?
Nope. And then in 2003, Shania Twain with No Doubt and Sting.
Right.
Shania Twain was the headliner, and everybody the next day just went, "That Gwen Stefani is amazing,"
Yeah.
and she left no doubt.
Right, exactly.
Because of that.
Yeah, totally.
So there we go. Those are the 10 worst. Now, the reason we brought that up is because this year people are losing their fucking minds.
Oh God, yeah, totally. You know, you can definitely see it on social media because that's where people just really just let loose because they don't give a shit and they're tough
Yep.
guys and whatever. And I've been coming across a lot of people that think they're owls and a lot of people that are very sleepy. Exactly. Because somebody goes, "Oh, Bad Bunny, such and such," and then you get a bunch of redneck fucking idiots that are like, "Who? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, that's the halftime show? I think I'll take a nap for 18 minutes. You fucking idiot. Okay, sure, no problem. Okay, sleepy boy, whatever. Run along. You know. So you got a lot of owls that are bitching about the world because they don't know who's playing, what's going on. I'm so confused. And then you got a bunch of pucker butt morons that are just like,
Oh, I'll get to the pucker butt
I just take a nap. I'm just going to sleep.
No,
through it, blah, blah,
Sean,
blah.
no. The puckered butt morons have grouped together.
Oh,
So there's a
man.
whole bunch of pucker butts.
Oh, I heard they hired Kid Rock to sing them a
Well-
couple
I
did hear
songs,
that.
right? The king of the pucker butts.
Yep. Turning Point USA, and I have to do it in this voice.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Announced their own halftime show featuring
Drink.
the Kid Rock,
Drink.
The Kid Rock.
Brantley Gilbert,
No idea, but drink.
Lee Brass,
That
Drink.
sounds like a drinker.
and Gabby Barnett.
Yeehaw, motherfucker,
Has
drink.
anybody heard of any of those names other than Kid
Sound
Rock?
like a bunch of shit kickers to me.
No.
They're calling it the All-American Halftime Show.
Yeah.
MAGA has said, "I'll take this over Woke Bunny any day of the week."
totally.
My question
Yeehaw.
is, Carolina,
Brought to
Yeah.
you by
Fan of-
Twitch.
fan of Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
Because again, I'm not going to sit there and go, "Well, she speaks Spanish, so you must like." So
Yeah, I like some
That's-
of his songs. Yeah.
okay, he
I'm
just
not
wants
like a
seven-
diehard fan, but yes,
Right.
yes, he has.
I love
songs
how
like.
he's trolling the world.
Yep.
Just like,
Yeah.
oh, you got plenty of time to learn Spanish. Hell yeah, get in on
There you
that.
go.
Learn it. Learn
He
it.
won 7 freaking Grammys.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Being the
totally.
first ever to win Album of the Year with a non-English album.
Yes. Yeah, correct.
So
And I also learned
Yeah.
that because he's playing the Super Bowl, he couldn't play the Grammys.
correct.
I didn't
I
realize
love the
that.
I love that
Really?
fact
Yeah.
that they made that joke
I
a
didn't
couple of
realize
times
that,
in there
yeah.
too.
Why?
I don't know.
It's
But-
a, I think
I
it's a
don't know.
contractual thing.
It might be, yeah, because
They mentioned it last
two
year too
really
because
large
Kendrick
platforms.
Lamar
Yeah.
won so many Grammys last year, but he couldn't
He couldn't
perform either.
perform because he
Okay.
did the Grammys.
So I don't
'cause he
know
did the
why.
Super Bowl. Yeah, I never understood that. Maybe because they're so close to each other and it's such a large platform. I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
essentially it.
Okay.
That's essentially it.
Yeah.
I was listening to somebody who just said, "You don't really even need to speak Spanish.
Right.
Listen to the music."
Yeah.
So Bad Bunny came on the radio station I was listening to.
Right.
I said, "Well, I'm not going to turn it off.
Right,
Let me listen."
yeah, sure.
And sure enough, I'm sitting there in my car.
Yeah.
And I can't dance.
Right.
But I'm still going like this because it makes you move your body. So what? And I saw The Weeknd.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fan of The Weeknd. I saw Kendrick Lamar. Not a fan of Kendrick Lamar. I'm not saying anything bad about it. Just not my thing.
Right.
But I watch and go, well, what type of show is it?
Right.
I mean, maybe if I don't know the music, I could still watch. Like, I didn't think the Weekend show was very good.
I didn't like that one either.
Not,
that
yeah,
show.
it wasn't really a show.
It was
no,
to me.
I don't
It
know.
was really weird.
Yeah, I didn't like it, and I like some of the songs.
And you
of
could
The
like
Weeknd,
the
but-
music.
Yeah, yeah, no, I didn't.
I
didn't
like The
that
Weeknd too,
performance.
but that whole performance, I was like, why is he in like a mirror room? Like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
Where's Daft Punk? This is bullshit.
So tell people, shut up, you're watching for the game. I only watch for the halftime show. Well, then, I don't know, put on YouTube.
Yeah, totally. you
Who
know.
else is coming out with Bad Bunny?
I don't know yet. They
They haven't said
announced it.
anything
Oh.
else yet. But
See, what I'm hoping for
Yeah.
is I'm hoping he plays the Booker T song, and Booker T just stands there and he does circles around him like he did at the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania or whatever the hell it was, because that confused the shit out of me.
I don't
So
think
it's like-
Kendrick had any guest.
No, it was
no,
just him.
He had SZA. I did.
Oh, that
yeah.
did. Well,
No.
she was already on the track. It
She was
wasn't
already on
really-
the track,
yeah,
but
yeah.
that's
So you
that's
sorta
it.
had to.
technical, but yeah, that was sick.
You know who you should always have? You should always have Cake Chick.
That's
Have any
true.
music.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, I'd rather do it a cappella.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, just acapella. Just acapella. Go that shit real quick.
You're having a Super Bowl party and you didn't order Cake Chick. It's too late already.
way too late.
But guess what? Valentine's Day. You still have till the end of the week. You have until February 7th to get that order in.
Yes.
Now, what are you going to do? You're going to go to Instagram. Let's face it, you're there anyway, probably. You're on at Instagram. You go to CakeChick1217. You look at all the amazing designs. She can design whatever you think of. There are so many different things in there. Now, okay, I got a design. I want a different flavor.
Sure.
Can you get it?
Anything.
Of
What do you
course.
need?
Absolutely. Carolina, you've used Cake Chick plenty of times.
Yes.
And you've had some that were a little boozy.
Yeah.
How did those taste?
They were great. I think those were my favorites that she's made me.
And why did she make them? Because you wanted them.
Yes.
If you had gone to a grocery store or a bakery and you told them what you wanted, would they give you what you want?
No, not at all.
So you go to Cake Chick. You tell her the flavors, the colors, the design. Special orders, they're fine. Gluten-free, vegan, fat-free, whatever you need, it's Cake Chick. It's get what you want. Now, okay, get this straight. Valentine's Day is here. No time left on the clock. If you order more than 1 dozen cupcakes, that would be 2 or more. Or more than 1 cake, because you can get cakes. We're going to give you a special code to save you even more money. And that code should be, Sean?
Off the top of my head, shooting for the stars right there. I think it's V-Day.
I'm
4
going, don't
letters.
pick the wrong code.
4 letters. Yeah, wait. Yeah, V-Day. V-D-A-Y.
And for the extra point, Pickles, how much will you save if you use the code VDAY?
25% off.
25%.
crap.
Now you go, I'm going to eat them by myself in my car
Right?
because I'm my own Valentine. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
So you can get cupcakes that say, I'm sad.
Yeah.
I'm happy alone.
Mm-hmm.
So what you can do is you want 1 cake and a dozen cupcakes. We're not going to leave you out. You get a promo code of,
CTD.
and you save.
20% off.
So don't waste time. It's Cake Chick. Get what you want. Now back to the second half of the show.
Already in progress.
Wait,
wrong one.
Well, I'm going to try to get that music back. So give me 1 second. Let's see. There you go.
It's close, playing in the distance. You can imagine it.
Yeah, you've heard it before. There we go. There's a new sensation taking over China.
Taking over China.
Taking over
Godzilla?
China.
Man,
What's
did it
going on
hit
over
Florida first?
It did not hit
Oh,
Florida
okay,
first.
'cause
We've
usually-
discovered. Sean, would you?
China is the world's Florida, apparently.
Is
right?
it?
Yes.
Oh.
And slowly
I
but
can
The
surely,
stories.
that, I
they're
believe
starting
it.
to show their stripes. Yeah.
So there's a new app from China, and it's gone viral. It only asks 1 question.
Mm.
The whole app
Oh, God.
is 1 question. What question would you want to ask this app every day? Just 1 question.
What time is it?
That's called a watch.
Ah.
But that, by the way, I've got this great app. It's got hands and a face.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
tells
but you know what? I don't even want to go through the hassle of lifting my goddamn arm. I just want to stand here and go, what time is it? And all of a sudden I hear 8:15. Thank you. I don't even have to look down. I just hear it. Like,
Can I tell you I
Yeah.
do that with my Alexa in the morning when I'm like running
Everybody
around?
does
Like,
that.
Alexa, what time is it?
yeah, no, everybody started with Alexa and the temperature. Now they ask Alexa, well, when's the sun setting? When's the sun rising? How many grains of sand are there on the beach? And Alexa's like, I fucking hate you people. Shut up. Damn it, stop calling my name.
I'm waiting for Alexa to do that to me one day because we know I have an issue with
You have a
AI,
history.
and it has an issue with me. So, Carolina, what 1 question do you need answered
Ooh.
every day?
Every day?
Every day, same question.
I guess the temperature. What's the temperature outside?
That would be what I would ask.
Yeah.
Pickles, what's the question?
How's my hair? Is it good? Is it messy?
Well, for me, that's a pretty simple question.
That's an easy question for you.
Well,
Not there.
the question asked is, are you still alive?
Oh.
The app is called Are You Dead?
Wait, so you're asking the app, am I still alive?
It's asking you every day.
Oh.
Are
The
you
app
alive?
is asking you if you're still
Yep.
alive.
The app is called Are You Dead? And it asks you every day, still alive?
What if I say no?
Only on the outside.
Well,
Only on the outside.
I don't think it gives you that option. Okay, it is. And you have to pay for this app, too. It's not even
No.
free.
Yeah, no.
It highlights how many people in China live by themselves and worry about what happens if you died and no one's going to look for you.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
So you get one emergency contact. I would want more, though.
Yeah.
That agrees to check in every day, and it comes in, and all you have to do is tap a large green button, like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm
Still living.
alive. I'm still alive.
living. Life button.
If you miss two check-ins, it sends an email on the third day. Oh, great. The third day.
Yeah, you gotta wait 3
Woo!
days. Yeah.
What's that? And it tells the emergency contact something might be wrong.
Right.
But wait another 2 days, and hopefully
We'll find
something
out.
will
Yeah.
happen.
That's it. There is no tracking, so it doesn't tell you where you could be.
Right.
It doesn't give you any health data, like they fell down, you had a
Right.
heart attack,
That's
anything.
a shitty app.
Just it is.
And it's the #1 app.
How much and how much you pay for it?
It doesn't say how much you
Oh.
pay for it.
Okay.
How much would you be willing to pay for that?
I'm not paying for that shit.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well, you have somebody with you.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not paying for that shit.
Look at her. She's like, I've befuddled the app. I got a husband.
Yeah, exactly.
What do
There you go.
You
There
should
it
get
is.
one of those.
Yeah, for real. I'm good.
Okay. Some describe it as a lightweight safety tool to make solitary life feel less risky. Let's see. Living alone is becoming the norm, according to a recent census. Wow. 27.6% are just one person in a household.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Now,
Must be nice.
if I'm this is the person who has a husband and a child under 2
Yes.
who's like, I just want to get out of the house. I
Seriously.
just want to get out of the house.
Peace and quiet sounds nice.
Meanwhile, well, let's see how much peace and quiet you'll get, because I have another story. I was going to talk about what kind of app would you get that only asks one question.
Oh.
Go ahead. What app could you use that asks you only one question a day?
That asks me one
Yeah,
question?
well, apparently, how's my hair,
Oh.
but nobody can see you.
I mean, this is.
You want to know the weather. I like that.
No, wait. That it's gonna ask.
It's going to
me.
ask you.
Oh, if it's gonna ask me.
How about
Oh.
just, how you doing? How you doing today?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, are you mentally okay today?
Hmm.
Do you need a break?
and you're there just going, I've been here 3 hours telling you everything that's gone on in my day.
Are you all right? Nope. Okay. Well, try again tomorrow, I guess. Gee, thanks, app. You're just like everybody else. See you later. Bye. Got to get to work.
What, it says nope so many times it sends you flowers suddenly.
right.
It's like,
Uh-huh.
oh, the app
Yeah.
sent me flowers.
That'll be $49.99. Thank you.
Ah, crap.
What is this? Extra charges? What? Service fees? What is this? Well, the app, if it sees that you're being really sad, then it starts acting nice to you, but you got to pay for it. Oh, so it's just like life. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that sounds like an OnlyFans account
It
to me.
does. Absolutely.
It's like,
yeah.
I really like
Right.
you. Can I have $10?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
I can pay the app in my Jeffrey bucks that I currently
Ooh.
just got. So
You were in
True.
Florida the
Yeah,
other day?
yeah.
Good. So, okay, we talked about being alone, and these are people who did not choose to be alone. They just ended up alone. Like I said, a lot of people. Then we go to Skip Boyce. He's 49 years old. He, on purpose,
With a name like Skip.
Skip. I know. How old are you when you just
God.
go, I'm changing my name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we making any more skips, by the way?
Yeah.
I don't think we are.
No, I think sadly his entire life he was probably called Skippy. And Skip is his adult version name.
But, well, what else do you get? The only nickname I can find in that is Kip,
Yeah.
Okay.
which
that's
is
not
not
bad.
any better.
No, I think
It's a little better.
You'd feel better with Kip than Skip.
I
I,
think so.
Okay.
I'd come up with slap the shit out of my parents, but you know, that's just me.
Call me Ski.
Yeah. Damn it.
I'd just say call me Boyce, but he's 49. He locked himself in his room, and he's not coming out for an entire year.
Skip. Why?
I'm glad you asked.
All right.
We have an answer to that. He's going to stay in there for 1 year to try to improve his overall health.
Oh, cool. Is he going to change his name to Gallop? I mean, it's the next step after skipping.
Hold on. There you go.
Fair enough.
Trot, come out,
Yeah.
Trot,
Yeah.
wherever you
Yeah,
are.
totally.
Ooh, Run Boyce is coming out. Here we go. It's calling it his isolation year. He's going to stay in a single room in his home for 365 days. He has a bathroom and closets. That's it. He says it's a reset. I'm cutting out distractions and noise so I can rebuild the basics. Carolina, how much would you give to be in that room for a day at least?
Oh, a day. Yes, I'll take a day. I don't know what I'll give you, but I'll give you a lot. Just give me that day.
I don't know. She's coming out and going,
Yep.
Mommy!
Nope.
Mommy!
Nope.
Did you move the bed from apartment to apartment? Okay, so then you can just hide in the bed for the entire day and then be like, don't
Well,
bother
she's
me.
got-
Don't bother me. Mommy's not here right now.
Listen. I love my bed. If I just let me
know.
stay in my bed. I have a king size bed. Let me just stay in that room. Don't bother me. Just give me some snacks. I may come out to use the bathroom, but you don't see me.
There you go.
She becomes a trash panda. Are they there? Are they there?
All right.
So it's a reset for him to work on his health, discipline, focus, and habits. Most people don't stop to fix what they find a problem in themselves and don't fix it. Yeah.
Wait, doesn't he live by himself?
No.
Oh,
He
does
has
not.
a wife
Right.
who, again, probably
Oh,
wants
I
to get away
see.
from him.
I see.
She's sick of going, Skip, how many
Right.
times have I told
Yeah.
you?
Damn it, Skippy, again.
I told you not to call me Skippy.
I'm a man. I'm 49. God damn it. See this ring on my finger? You got one that matches. Bitch.
Call me Kip.
Call me Kip.
He has 4 kids.
It's on the marriage license.
But they are grown.
Right.
They're grown.
Yeah.
So,
And they all wanted their names taken out of the article because they don't want to be referenced to a dad named Skippy.
hey, are you Trot Boyce? Is that you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
This is my sister Hop. You know.
This is their son, Electric Slide.
And their other son fall down the stairs.
Fall down the
Totally.
stairs.
He's a stupid kid.
Okay.
That's a lot. They,
That's
There's
exactly
always a
what
black
I named
sheep in one family.
right,
Okay.
yeah,
They
yeah.
should have named him Black Sheep Boys.
Or he's the really annoying one that you just
Ooh.
want to kick down the stairs and be like, why'd you fall again? Man, you are klutzy.
Well, anywhere he says, I'm not disappearing. I live at home. I work from home. So I'm still around my family, and they are allowed to bring him supplies, but they can't really come in. So they can just like, hey, Bob, you know, your own
Right.
personal DoorDash.
Right. Go away. I'm working on myself. Yeah, okay, Dad. Sure. No problem. I left your hungry man. sitting
Wait,
at the
hold
table.
on.
I guess
Hold on,
I need
wait.
to be disowned. I need to
No.
be disowned.
Go away! I'm working on my. I mean, I'm on myself, and never mind.
Working
Never
on
mind.
myself. Come back in 15 seconds. Never mind. Come on in. Door's open. How you doing? Why are you in such a good mood? Ew.
Damn it! Fall down the stairs.
Oh.
I was this close. I
Damn
was
it.
this close.
Dad's got to change.
He's going to, let's see, no alcohol, no drugs. He's just going to work out, build up strength, and improve his mental acumen.
Oh, no.
Now,
Okay.
yeah, I was alone for a day the other day, and the first thing I had to do was like, I got to go downstairs and talk to people because
yeah.
this is just not right. I got to hang out with people. So, do you think you could do that, or is
No.
is he doing this for the right reason, or is this just I've got content? Because of course he's streaming it.
Of course.
Let me ask Carolina
Oh,
first.
yeah.
I mean, I just feel like he's gonna get bored. Like after a whole year.
He's gonna go nuts.
Yeah, I give him a few weeks maybe.
Oh, we should do a pool on that. I wonder. Okay, Sean, how long do you give the guy?
I'll give him 6 months. Why not?
Wow.
Yeah, I'll give him the long haul.
I'll go insane after 2 days.
Yeah, me
I
too.
know.
Yeah, after.
Pickles.
Actually, no. I could probably use a few weeks. That would be nice at this point. I would totally take that. By about a month and a half, I would want to jump off a building. But yeah, that first month would be dope.
But working from home at least will keep
It'll
you
help a little
grounded
bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Like I have to do something.
Eh.
That's
guess.
what life is. I have to do
Yeah.
this. I have to do
Right,
that.
sure, yeah.
You don't ask to feed Jacob.
No.
He tells you,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
hungry.
yeah.
And you don't have a choice. How long do you give him?
I give him the whole year as long as you click that like and subscribe button to make sure that he continues his content for the rest of the world.
I don't know if
I feel like if he's doing that, he has a reason to do it, and I think he can do it.
I feel like if he stays in there for a whole year, like he's gonna come out crazy.
He has to.
I want to know the crazy people that are just watching him in this closeted room for a year and a half. Like,
People will watch anything.
people are stupid.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, by the way, like, share, and subscribe to this show.
Hey,
Watch
thank
every
you.
week and
Yeah.
tell all your friends about it. We're amazing.
Yeah, we'll give you more entertainment than just.
We're trying, at
Hold on.
least, you know.
Hold on, spreadsheet.
Yeah,
There we go.
right.
Just 4 people locked in a room for
Yeah.
1 hour.
That's just there we go. I could not do that. I couldn't even do it. Like, you ever watch Mr. Beast, where he will put people in a supermarket or something and go, okay, you're gonna live here, and if you make it a certain amount,
Right.
you're gonna, you'll get this amount of money.
Right.
And he starts taking things away from them.
Right.
So
I've never
I
seen
even look at those things and I go,
No.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, that just
it's
sounds like
crazy.
a Nickelodeon version of Saw. I'm good. No, I'm totally good on that. I'm
would
glad,
watch a
I
Nickelodeon
wanna
glad,
see the Saw. Yeah.
I'm glad this dude is successful and he's doing what he has to do and he's helping people out. Whatever, good for you. You know, live your life. But that sounds fucking stupid.
Nickelodeon presents Coping Saw.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here to help you. I'm going to saw all your problems away. See, the Coping Saw is a little thing. It's never mind.
There it
Okay,
is.
put it on the
Okay.
list. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay,
Next. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, little trivia question, especially for the guys here. Men, how much are you supposed to spend on an engagement ring?
Oh,
TV has told you many times over the years. Hi, we're Zales, and we want your money.
$4,000.
Nope, there's a guideline.
Oh, okay.
$2,000.
No, it's not a dollar amount.
Oh.
Do you know?
Carrots.
Oh,
Not carrots
carrots.
either. No.
Oh, wait.
3 months salary is the
Yeah,
guideline.
that's okay. I've heard that before.
Right,
did hear
because
that.
they just came up with something and went, here we go. 3 months
Right,
sounds
yeah,
good.
Yeah, that'll equal. Rolls off. Sounds all right. Fine.
So if you go by that, and by the way,
3
you're a
months
sucker,
salary. I'm unemployed. Oh, good for you.
How much is unemployment?
Okay.
Ring pop.
Yes.
She likes cherries.
right.
It's a cherry one, please.
Here's a
please.
gun. Looks like you're gonna go rob that sale. So, yeah, because you ain't getting it any other way.
Well,
so,
now, if you
know.
want to get engaged, and I just can't afford the ring. That's the only thing
that's
stopping me.
that's my problem. Yep.
That's it.
Absolutely. Yeah, so
I've seen Sean down on his knees so many
affording
times.
that goddamn engagement ring for, yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
Life for sincere ladies.
Totally.
See,
yeah.
You checked her on the corner, right?
I did. I even yelled, tried my hardest. Nothing.
Nobody there.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Oh well.
Well, do you know where to go if you want to get engaged and get a free engagement ring?
Apparently not Zales, but if
No.
you have a Glock, there's a better
Nope.
chance of getting one.
By the way, a 3-carat diamond worth $15,000.
Uh-huh.
And there's going to be more than one available.
Okay.
So all you have to do is go to Dave & Buster's.
As you do.
What?
Yeah, you want to propose at Dave & Buster's. I mean, didn't Fernando propose at Dave & Buster's?
Absolutely not.
I believe that was a little more classy at the Trevi Fountain, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was a little bit.
So you wouldn't have taken the ring if he had been at Dave & Buster's?
I think if your fourth date was Dave & Buster's, you should just turn around and go home like quickly as possible.
Isn't that what
know.
you get for 4,500 tickets, though?
Yeah,
At Dave &
I mean,
Buster's?
no, you get about 3 Tootsie Rolls, and that's about it.
Ooh,
Pat on the
can
head.
I get the
See you
vanilla
later.
one? I like the
Bye.
vanilla
Yeah. Oh, you want the flavored ones?
I want
Yeah,
the
you better
flavored.
double up those things. That's not happening.
Well, what they're doing for Valentine's Day this year at select stores in only apparently New York and California
All right.
is they are taking 5 $15,000 3-carat diamond engagement rings and putting them inside a human crane machine.
Oh,
No.
Do you know what the human crane is?
Nope.
Yeah.
By the way, I
Yeah.
would, at your size, I would love to see that. Just like, 'cause
Yeah,
it's so
it's
small.
it's a gigantic machine.
Yes.
They
And then
you
strap
just-
your ass
They
in
would
and
strap
you're
your
the
ass
claw.
in,
Yeah.
lower you down, and you're
There
like,
you go.
ah!
Yeah,
that.
I would totally do that.
I mean, I don't think I'm getting much, but
Yeah,
I'll do it.
I would just like screaming at whoever's controlling it. To the left! To the God! I don't want a rubber duck. To the right. To the right. I don't need a Pokemon.
Right?
When you said it, I thought that they were the people that were getting picked up by the crane instead of the crane actually
Yeah, right?
being the one that's
Nope.
going in.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't want to be picked up by a crane.
Oh,
Hell
my
no.
The game is the size of a room. It's huge.
Well, it's supposed to help create a proposal experience unlike anything couples have seen before.
Yeah, definitely right on that
I'll
one.
give you that.
Let's be honest, it's just trying to get more asses in Dave Buster's. They're
Wait,
not doing too well.
really?
Yeah,
You
they don't call that place Dave and Busted's for no reason. That place is a crap hole.
Can you sign up for it, or how's that work?
I'm trying to look right now.
The line
we'll be
forms
added
that
the price,
morning.
but- Okay, it's $20 per person,
Right.
and you could just go.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you only have one chance.
Well,
Like-
you could pay $20
You're paying,
over and over.
you're paying to play the game, but there are
Probably a line.
$15,000
Yeah.
rings in that claw machine somewhere. But there's also 15,000 people waiting
Yeah,
outside to flip $20 on the odd chance of copping a ring. There is no girlfriend next to this dude standing there because
That sounds.
Oh,
like
wow.
Because the first thing I
I'm going
thought
with
of,
you.
the
Yeah, we're
first
gonna
thing I
get this
thought of when you
done.
were like, "Yo, yeah, you could dip into the claw machine and pop that." I'm like, I'm gonna grab a ring and I'm gonna go buy a car. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was
screw
gonna
that.
return
Like,
it.
I'm gonna
Damn
put
it,
a
I
fat
want a
down
big
payment on a
ding, ding,
Jeep
ding,
and call it
ding.
a day. Yeah.
Let me tell you, they should have a more impossible contest. You have to go to any New York Dave and Buster's and try to find one where all the machines are working.
Doesn't
Ooh.
work.
Good
Doesn't
luck.
happen.
The more you know.
Doesn't happen. Yeah, yeah. They don't have video game mechanics either. They're like, oh yeah, we'll get a tech. Don't worry. Some
Hold on.
17-year-old like,
Oh, here comes the tech now.
Yeah.
Big sign
Yeah.
out of order.
just
Did you
I fixed it.
sideways.
did you
There we go.
plug the game in and did you plug the game in?
You try unplugging it.
Turn it
You
off.
Try
plug back
unplugging
in.
it.
Have you ever seen Wreck-It Ralph? They all came to life and left.
Right? Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know. They actually took the ring too when they left. If you want something smaller, you're not getting engaged. Maybe you just want Valentine's date night. They're offering a $99 date night package for a sit-down meal. You get one appetizer, 2 entrees, and one little dessert to share because they think that's adorable. Do you
Right.
want to share dessert with your
Absolutely
husband?
not.
Do you want to share with your?
No.
Sean doesn't eat dessert,
Wait,
so it doesn't
so
matter.
that all that for $100?
Yep, $100. Oh wait, no, and I don't even understand this. Plus 2 90-minute, all you can play game cards.
Right.
So okay,
So after you eat
Okay.
dinner, you're guaranteed an hour and a half in their arcade area. So
Yeah.
you just went from a 2-hour date to a almost 4-hour date. So
And-
yeah, not being on
yeah.
Valentine's Day sounds like a good time. Being on Valentine's Day sounds cheesy as all hell.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not.
what can I tell you?
I'd rather stay
Okay. Yeah, I have my. Okay, let me ask a woman here since Carolina is here. My Valentine's Day plans are to go see. There's a band called Almost Queen,
Okay.
a Queen cover band.
Okay.
It's supposed to be good. I want to see them. They're playing around here. Happens to be Valentine's Day because it's a Saturday, and I want to do things. I want to do new things.
Okay.
You know, I'm sick of waiting for. Well, I need this one to ask or find somebody or whatever. So I said I'm going to go by myself.
Okay.
Is it weird for me, a single guy by myself, to go on Valentine's Day to a concert? He's already nodding yes. By the way,
That's a big yes when you say immediately following.
I feel like if it wouldn't have been on Valentine's Day, okay, yeah.
I
but
can't help it when they're playing.
I understand that, and I feel like maybe no.
She's trying not to hurt my. You can hurt my feelings. It's not going to bother me.
I don't know. I don't. If,
Listen, you're
on a
alone,
regular
motherfucker.
Day, on a regular day, it wouldn't be weird. Valentine's Day, it's a little weird, but I mean, like you said, you can't help it fell on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and so go, and maybe there's some ladies who are celebrating Valentine's Day because
That's
they're
what I'm
single,
saying,
and
you
you know.
know?
That's what Sean
I
said.
told- someone.
I told him to walk in with a T-shirt that says "World Greatest Stepdad" and have all his daughter's
No,
accomplishments.
no,
written on the back.
nope.
By the way,
no.
we are not going
We're
back,
not going
there
back
again.
Yeah, don't do that.
I said a word that launched us somewhere else.
Oh no,
and
that
we're
was
not doing
totally
that.
different. That was the beginning of the show. What
That
I was
was
saying had to
not
do with
doing that.
3/4 later in the show, so that was totally
Okay.
different than whatever. Yeah, sure, totally.
Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting now. I have to hit this manually. Yeah, hold on. Please stand by. Technical difficulties. No, it's not working. Oh, my God.
Insert transition here.
There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, by the way, I ended up not going alone because my daughter heard about it and went, "Oh, can I go?"
Nice.
Which is very sweet. However, now I have to wear a different shirt that says, "I'm her father."
Yeah.
totally.
That
God
looks
damn it!
so
It's
strange.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
again, you know.
It's
Make
Huntington,
sure-
not New York City. You're fine.
Make sure it says father and not daddy. You know?
Yeah, that's
Does have
how we
its-
went down the road
does
last
have
time.
its problems.
That's how that happened? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I did
Sorry
it, and
for
Sean
bringing
took
it
it a
up.
different way.
I didn't take it that way. They took it that way. There's a difference in making jokes and then, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine, you know what? I'm not even playing I'm going into the next bit. It's cold. We all know it's cold. Everybody knows it's cold. Wherever you are in the country, chances are it's cold right now, right?
I'm in Hawaii. Leave me alone.
There's a woman in Australia where it is today 113 degrees.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
They're having their summer, obviously.
Damn.
I think I would rather have this. But in Florida, do you know what happens when it gets below 40 and all the Floridians complain, "Oh my God, I can't take it"? Do you know what happens?
Yes.
What happens?
The iguanas freeze.
Bingo! Oh, yes! I would give you a bell, but I don't have one right
Ding,
now.
ding, ding.
When the temperatures plummet, it rains iguanas in Florida. Temperature drops below 40, they go into a paralyzed state and they fall from the trees, and you're supposed to leave them alone because they're just sort of frozen in hibernation. And when it gets warmer, they will thaw, and then
That's funny.
they're going to do whatever they want.
Okay.
It's funny unless, of course, you're walking under a tree and,
It
ow!
hits you in the face or drops on your head.
Exactly.
Or, yeah.
I got blizzard, or blizzard, whatever it is.
Dairy Queen has the worst products now.
I'll give him that one. I'll give him that one. Usually, Floridians are prohibited from handling an iguana when they're frozen. You're supposed to leave them alone. But because winter got so severe, the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, ooh, that sounds official, they decided to launch temporary collection sites. People in Florida now are going around picking up iguanas and bringing them into a gym.
Makes sense.
It's where they
Okay.
can warm up. What happens when they do all warm up and there's 2,000 iguanas in the gym? Who's going to get them out?
The Pied
The
Piper.
janitor.
Just open the
The
doors.
janitor, the Pied Piper, Sean, your
Just
idea?
open the doors, couple push brooms, should be just fine. Get out of here. Move along. You can't go. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Get out of here. You
I could
stupid
see-
iguanas. It's 80 degrees out. Go outside and enjoy the sunshine.
I could see Sean actually mentally writing down a note. Shotgun story for 2 weeks from now. A bunch of iguanas stuck in a gym.
Yeah,
This should be fun.
nah, you know I don't pregame like that. That would
That's
take-
true.
Yeah, if I happen to find a frozen iguana story first thing in the morning on a Wednesday, then that might be my shotgun story.
Aw.
But there's no prep to this. There is no prep to
Now,
this.
there's a reason they're doing this because, weirdly, there is a law in the book. It sounds like law of the land. You have a choice if you get a frozen iguana. You can either sell them or kill them.
No.
Why?
Wait. I can
Terrible
capture.
choice.
You're not allowed to, normally,
Okay.
if they freeze.
Okay.
But if that law right now where they said you can, bring them in, if that weren't there, if you actually touched one, you're going to have to either sell him, which, by the way, is not yours. How are you selling him? Or kill him.
Why?
I'm not Florida. Don't ask me.
Because that law was incorporated in 1923 for some odd reason, and that it still sticks. I don't know.
I'm gonna just go around collecting iguanas and selling them.
Yeah.
Well, there you
I
go.
heard they taste like chicken.
Well,
You know.
thank you, Sean.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, they highlighted iguana's importance to a lot of different cultures because they make delicacies out of every part of them,
Yeah.
including its eggs. So, according to somebody, this is like snacks falling out of a tree for me.
Basically, that's kind of gross, but yep, it is.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fed an iguana without me knowing when I was
Yeah.
younger.
Oh my God!
In Honduras, of course.
On a stick?
Actually, we were on the way to the beach, and they were selling iguanas on the side of the road. They were tied up on sticks, and then my family decided to stop and buy one.
Sure.
And then I didn't realize till years later. I'm
Right.
like, wait a second. I remember I ate that day, and
Yeah.
we didn't buy any other food.
Yeah, hey,
There
You
was
know?
no chicken.
Yeah.
There were no
Listen.
cows.
So I did. I asked my mom. I'm like, so that day, did you feed me the iguana? She's like, yeah. I just told you it was chicken.
Yeah, that's fine. Listen, just because it's not adorable doesn't mean it's not tasty. It's fine.
I
you know,
agree with
whatever.
you.
Yeah, listen.
We only get upset when it's pretty.
I'll give a cow a hug any day of the week, but I will not
Aw.
pass up a cheeseburger. I don't give a damn. Nah, totally.
cheeseburger sounds
Pigs
good.
are adorable, but bacon is delicious.
I've
Bacon
always
can be
said,
adorable too while you're eating it and it's being delicious.
It's true. Yeah.
I've always said if pigs actually knew what they taste like,
Yeah.
they would just be eating each other.
Well, I
just
mean,
constantly.
they are magicians. You know, they eat vegetables and turn it into bacon. So you know, there's that. You know, good.
I love it. I
good
love it. I
job.
love it. Okay, let's see if I can get this working. Please bear with us while I type in this code that you can now see. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes, we have to apply a code for every segue now.
Let's put it 6-2.
All right, guys, got to move on to the next section. All right, let's enter into the next room. Okay,
Okay.
here we go. Get on your segue. Beep, beep.
Two-factor authentication? What the hell?
Damn it.
God damn it.
Stupid face recognition.
Why is it asking me about iguanas? Oh, it's listening to the show. Very simply, I have a fear. I am claustrophobic.
Right.
Okay.
It would kill me if someone put me into a room or an elevator and it stopped, and it's just how I am.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, what fear do you have?
Being eaten by a shark.
You can avoid that. At
I
least.
could. Well, technically I could, but my crazy ass has weird dreams about them being in swimming pools too. So there's that and whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely afraid of sharks, even though I love them to death as well. It's weird, but whatever. Yeah, sharks
Caroline.
scare me.
I think this is like an irrational fear, but
Still a fear?
Like being attacked by a shark in a swimming pool.
Oh, that's true.
Totally.
My
I
friend
have that
put
fear
one
too.
in. No.
When there's like a lot of holes, like
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you have that.
I don't like that.
Even on your phone, you don't like them.
I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But like, if I see like a lot of ant hills or
Yep.
ah,
I remember discussing
Okay.
that with you.
but for some reason, polka dots don't do that to me.
Huh.
All
I
right.
don't know. But if anything else,
But holes.
Right. Okay.
It's a thing. It has a
Right,
name.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know that.
no, excuse
So
me. now.
Swiss cheese, not a fan? This is cheese with all the damn holes.
rip
Get out
it.
of here.
I
You
rip it.
Okay.
I rip it.
Sure,
You
why
rip it
not?
up so it doesn't have holes.
There you
Problem
go.
solved.
Fair
Don't
enough.
go in the ocean. Problem solved.
Exactly.
It's just
Yeah.
cheese now.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sharks eating cheese on the
Totally.
next episode.
Don't hang out with exotic pet owners and go swimming. You know, you'd be fine.
Big bugs.
Big bugs.
Big bugs.
Yes. Like,
How big?
I could deal with it like a decent-sized spider. Like,
A decent sized spider.
don't want-
Hello, spider.
if it's a little spider, I'm okay.
Right,
But if
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
if
But
it's
some-
something that I can't stomp with my shoe.
Yeah, exactly. Like you go to step on it, and all of a sudden your foot goes up because the spider's fighting back. Yeah, that's a big ass spider. Yeah, no, I get you.
What
That's
about
terrifying.
like the spider cricket?
Oh, those.
yeah.
They are all over the
Yeah.
place.
Especially the
and
really big
the camel
ones.
ones. Yeah,
Oh
the camel
my
crickets.
God.
Oh,
Yeah. Those
Yeah.
that must render you catatonic.
Yeah.
then.
Oh,
They're not
man.
great.
Yeah, I
Well-
remember the first time I saw one of those.
And
it
it
was
jumped.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
I tried to
yeah.
step on it, and the shit jumped like 30 feet, and I was like, okay, well, I'm moving. I'm out of here. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm going to burn the house down first, but I'm totally moving. Like,
I've
yeah.
done that a million times. Well, we can't live here now.
Nope, that's it. This house needs to be incinerated. Sorry.
Well, in Pennsylvania, there was a woman named Felicia Sullivan. She chronicled her experience on TikTok because that's what you do now.
You do. Yep.
She was in the Waynesboro Waterworks car wash. She got in her car starts moving, covered in suds, and that's all she wrote.
Right.
Somebody went home.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Turned off the lights, locked the
Oh.
doors, everything, while she's in her
At
car.
the car wash. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So,
whoa.
by the way, my first thought is not, ooh, TikTok.
At the car wash, yeah.
My first
Yeah,
thought
no.
is, how the hell am I
No,
getting
I'm
out?
calling
Yeah.
911.
Yeah.
But
Pardon
only
me.
after I TikTok.
By the way,
Yeah.
bingo.
Right.
Finally, she did. But
Finally.
before that,
Oh, she live tweeted about 4 hours of
Yeah.
her experience beforehand.
Finally.
Yeah. Her ins or outs, her
I'm
feelings.
I do have a new pine scented freshener,
Yeah.
though, so that's very nice. But and
thankful-
they had combos. I can't find them anywhere. I have combos. So
Thankfully, I stopped at Chick-fil-A beforehand, so I'm going to show you how all this food tastes over the next however long I'm in here. This is terrifying. But remember to like, share, and subscribe. It's got to go viral.
Oh, so the car. So she was just waiting in the.
no,
car
no,
wash
she was
area,
in the
or-
car.
Oh boy.
She was in the car. She got out of her car, and they have a button there that says, for emergencies, hit the button. It wasn't working.
Womp
Right,
womp.
yeah.
So she waited
Oh,
there.
that's right next to the light switch is the emergency switch. Well, everybody's gone so quick. We're saving electricity here.
Putting on the disco ball.
Yeah.
Hold on. Dun-dun, at the car
I'm
wash.
about to be employee of the month. Leaves the lady in the wash and goes home. I'm about to get fired. Damn it.
Prove that I did it.
Yeah.
Well, you were working. And
You were
she
the
was
closing
there.
shift, and her car was still in there when you left.
She ended up calling the police, and they freed her after another 45 minutes.
Right, yes.
That sounds
yes.
like a horror movie. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting
I
out of my
couldn't.
car. I'm
That's
not
what I
getting out.
sat there going like,
Yeah.
I no.
What did
I can't.
Mr. Bubbles just go public domain, and that's what they're looking for now? Just start a horror movie with that?
Mr. Bubble in your
Right,
tubble, get your squeaky clean, Mr.
And
Bubble in your
somehow it
tubble.
just happens at a car wash, and
Mr. Bubble being like a serial
Right,
killer, just
yeah.
hitting every car wash known to
Absolutely.
mankind.
we don't
Does
even
he
have
show
to.
up at court with a hat and a little
Well, I
tie?
mean, honestly, we don't even have to film it. We could just put it on Twitter.
Oh.
Sorry,
X,
TikTok.
X.
Try that again. Yeah. Jokes are funnier when you actually know the words you're about to say and not screw up and say something totally different that doesn't exist. That sucked. Anyway.
But meanwhile, Sullivan said her car was fine after the owner got back and turned on the stuff. That went,
Right,
Here you
yeah,
go.
right.
She wasn't harmed. Her car wasn't harmed, and she doesn't bear any ill will toward the car wash owner, who apologized and gave her a stack of gift cards.
Right,
Are
yeah.
you coming back?
I mean, her and her car now have a nice waxy finish, and they look so shiny
Forever.
and beautiful. Why not? Free? If it's free, it's for me. You just go when the place opens, not
Just
before
go
it just
for-
closes. Because stupid employees understand a full day's work, but as soon as they're about to leave, they Fred Flintstone the hell out of there, and that's it. Shut the doors.
Depending upon how much they gave her, she got away clean.
She may have.
Ah.
Yeah.
She got brushed the wrong way.
I
may
don't know.
have.
You didn't shine with that joke.
There you go. I still like Mr. Bubbles showing up at the courtroom
love
and
Mr.
getting.
Bubbles.
Do I have time? I don't have time. Okay, well now I'm gonna hit the music. Yeah, bear with me while I hit the music. I want to thank Governors
Yes.
for having us here.
Totally.
We love Governors
For sure.
because they're the only ones who put up with us.
Applause.
And believe me, Sean and I have been around enough people.
Yeah,
who don't put up with
yeah.
us.
We've gone up and down this island 3 times over with any place possible to do this type of stuff.
Yeah, just to make you happy,
Yeah.
we've gone through a lot.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me personally. I was like,
I
what
am.
did you do to make me out?
No, we as in you and
Yes,
I.
yes. Been trying to
And we pick up people
share the
alongside.
laughs. Share the laughs.
So while I'm playing this music, I guess I should just point to Pickles, who didn't really applaud much, but that's okay.
I applauded the first time. You want me to do this again? Probably.
Well, when you go home, do that for your wife.
Hey! Hey! All right, so TikTok. We have a TikTok. It is called CTD Podcast, where we put up clips from this show in smaller form, so you don't have to go around the podcast recording and click at certain points. You can just see the segment.
Where's the music? I need that transition.
Al, you won't get the transition because you let everything go.
Oh, it's cut up.
Yep. So that's the case, and I do a bunch of other podcasts. The Official Review Podcast season finale on Monday night this week. It is. It'll be posted on Monday night. YouTube and Facebook and TikTok. The Official Review Podcast. Also, I do a show called On the Sports Lines with a bunch of my other friends. Talk about sports. We'll talk all football this week. Show will be up on Saturday night.
Carolina, very quickly. I saw something on the pad.
Yeah.
so-
Don't you know?
What are 16 bits and 8 bits?
Okay, that is the difference in video games. The original NES was an 8-bit cartridge, hence the cartridges that we used to blow into to get them
Okay.
to work.
Yeah, yeah.
A Super Nintendo is a 16-bit cartridge, hence trying to blow into it, it doesn't actually work. Yeah.
They
So-
got
Okay.
better.
Yeah,
They got better and more
the
graphics, more bits,
better
more
quality.
graphics.
It moved in bits. It was a made-up word to make it sound like it was more powerful and shit. It was, but yeah.
Okay.
So that was it. Just SNES and Nintendo.
A coping saw?
That's you. I have no idea.
Coping
what the
saw.
hell that
Really? No, nobody took woodworking.
I'm all
in-
thumbs,
I
man.
did.
I
Yeah,
got
I
nothing.
did.
Yeah.
Coping saw is like a little saw designed like, let's see if I have this right. It's like, this is the most crude drawing ever. This is the handle, and this is just the saw, and it's like this little thing, and it's very delicate.
Oh,
So
okay,
it's
yes.
used to, like,
yeah, I do know what
angle
you're talking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I
stuff.
do know what you're
So,
talking
and
about.
I
just
was
didn't know
using
the name of it.
a coping mechanism and a
Right,
coping
yeah,
song.
play on words.
So it was bad. Okay.
And I have one more. Do my punishments still count that I accrued?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
God damn it!
How many got? Like 4?
You got like 2.
Something.
I
at
got like
least,
4, but
yeah.
okay.
You
Of-
did punish us quite a few times, you know.
Right.
Speaking
Oh, I
of,
did.
Speaking of Carolina, I need to talk to you after this.
Oh God.
Cool.
right,
Are we
good
gonna
idea.
like come together on a punishment? Yes.
Heyo.
Yes.
Anywho.
Cool. Okay.
Great. We're gonna have to contact the police again.
So head on over to the Drain, the CTD Facebook group page, because they were just talking about punishments. Now, if you want punishments to take place, which they will, you got to head on over to the YouTube page, which is the Circle in the Drain podcast, I think it is.
It's CTT podcast.
We're going to revamp it and create another one anyway, and you're going to have to jump in on a new one. But that won't be for a little while, so don't sweat that. But head on over to the one that's there right now. Like, share, subscribe, and all that BS. Download this show. Go to any one of the downloadable sites where you like to download all your podcasts and type in the CTD podcast. When you see a blue little circle with a bunch of little cartoon faces, that is us. Download every single show. Listen to every single show. Become an expert. Tell people about it. Tell people you don't like about it. Tell people you do like about it. If you get pulled over, tell the cop about it.
Ooh.
And just tell anybody. Just spread it around. You're crazy. All right, so the show is not actually a ball, but I don't know what else to do with it to pass it over, so I'm going to take this ball and throw it over to the other
And
side
I
of
got
the
it with
room
one hand.
and call it a wrap.
Okay. First of all, we are serious. If you want a cameo with Sean,
Yeah.
he will do anything you want. You want to break up with somebody before Valentine's Day?
Sure, no
Sean's your
problem.
guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want to ask your boss for a raise and don't have the guts? Sean will do it.
Sure. Why not?
Anything you want, $5. Sean will do that for you.
Yeah.
Unless it's illegal in that case. We'll
In
just-
that case, 10
10,
bucks.
right.
Yeah, totally.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Speaking of the page, you want to go to Cake Chick. Cake Chick on Instagram. It's CakeChick1217. The most delicious cake you're ever going to get. Saturday is the last day to order for Valentine's Day. You can order after that, but you can only use that promo code VDAY. Get yourself 25% off if you order more than one cake, or more than 1 dozen cupcakes. So use that promo code VDAY. If you're ordering after that, CTD and 20% will still work. Get what you want. It's Cake Chick. Also, go to the Rhode Island Broadcasting.net site where you can not only hear the Circling the Drain podcast. Thank you, by the way, for those who have been there.
Yeah.
And by the way, join us on Facebook. Go to the Drain. We are accepting new members constantly. And those who are already there, feel free to put up stuff.
Yeah.
I saw somebody put up something the other day. I was very happy
Make
about
us
that.
laugh. Come on, we've
There
been
we
doing
go.
this for that long. Give us some.
Yeah, we give you a laugh. You can give it back. So next week is, well, the Valentine's Day show, I guess.
Right.
So we'll see
It's
who's
next
here.
week?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
wow.
Next Saturday.
are you already planning on getting out, or you're like, I'm married with a kid? I don't
That's
know.
it.
A nice day at home. Quiet
Aw.
would be nice.
Right?
In other words, Jacob has to go to grandma.
Maybe.
That's my Valentine's Day present. I love you. You're my world. Go away.
Go away.
I
see you in a
can't
few
miss
hours.
you if you're here.
All the time.
Yes. So until then, we just want to ask you one little thing. Would you give us a chance? Because if so,
We'll give
Give you a laugh.
Bye, guys.